Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mass Savvy Production.
Alrighty, we have the pink neon Syngonium here, and this baby needs a repotting. And what I have with the soil mix is the light perlite, very light on the perlite, because it likes to retain that moisture. It's a thirsty type of plant, so you're gonna have a lot of moisture retention, but still free flow through with the water without it just sitting in water. Alrighty, with yet another repotting, we have the pink neon Syngonium here. It's part of the philodendron family, and this here baby has those aerial roots right there where it can reach out and grow up towards the sun, and eventually I'll get a moss pole in the back of it like we did the mother plant, and keep going with this awesome repotting, my beautiful plant parents. I cannot say enough about it. Look at those beautiful leaves. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous specimen, if you will. Underneath those leaves, that's where it has the green, and on top it has that pink variegation that I absolutely adore. These type of plants are surprisingly low maintenance. They're a part of the arrowhead plants. You know, I did the repotting because like I say, I have a lot of plants that are growing and are needing a repotting. So this is why it's just back to back with the repotting, baby. All right, so again, these here leaves are how it gets its name, arrowhead plant, because you know it's in the shape of that. But as they grow older, they get more lengthier and ideally more and more beautiful with the color variegation. All right, they like bright indirect light. I've had it in this here, I think this is a west facing window. Oh yeah, a fun fact about the lighting with these, the brighter the light, the brighter the variegation on the leaves. Keep that in mind. So I'll be giving this baby a lot of indirect light. I'm gonna make sure that I keep it in a moist soil, not too moist. We do not want to overwater this one. It likes to be given a drink every 7 days is my motto. Every 7 days, give it a nice good drink. It doesn't want the soil to go completely dry, so keep it a little moist. It's a thirsty type of plant. So let's just go ahead and get this baby repotted so that root growth can continue, and get it out of this small planter potter. Get it out of this small little planter here, and plenty of root growth in this one. Alrighty, so first things first, we're just going to go around and loosen up the soil like so. Absolutely. And this one here is well taken care of. Ah, look at there. We got some root growing at the very bottom. So yes, again, when you see those roots coming through the holes of the planter that you have it in, that is a sign that it needs to get in a bigger planter. Yes. So we're gonna again just lightly take this baby and twist it around while loosening up that soil, because this is a smaller planter. All right, man, look at that. Yes, we have a little bit of root bound. So we're gonna have to, you know what to do. Tease the roots, baby. I tell you, with all of these here repottings, I've had the most fun with just seeing an actual root bound type of root system that I love, because it just shows these are very healthy roots. There we go. They're very healthy, although they have started to take the shape of the planter that it was in, which is more reasons for me to get it in a comfortable new home with more room to grow. So again, it seems to have loved this here type of soil. So if you notice, the soil that it is already in and loving, because it kind of retains that moisture. Again, they are thirsty type of plants, the pink syngoniums, the arrowheads, if you will. They do like to have a drink and not have their roots bone dry before you water them again. So keep that in mind, because this here is again the type of soil that I have going with the new potting. Notice the similarities in the soil. Yes, we want a little bit of drainage by, you know, putting perlite in there. You don't want it sitting in water, but you do want to have it to where that moisture stays with the root, just enough moist, not wet, but keeping it in that comfortable environment that it likes. Alrighty, so we got these roots teased up right here, and I'll also put a little bit more of the old soil that we have with the new, just so that it remains comfortable with its new home. So we're going to take a little bit of that. So with this here repotting, see if you guys can see me. Alrighty, so we're just going to fill this baby up with the new soil, pack it down, you know, so that it's not too firm but loose enough to get the roots growing through them. The roots shouldn't have to struggle to make it through the soil that you have it in. That's why I say, you know, you have to have it in there where it's firm and it can hold the roots and the plant sturdy, but you don't want it so compact that the roots are just like trying to get through freaking concrete, you know. This is an environment that they can move around in as comfortable as they can while maintaining good structure. Slightly mixing the old with the new when it comes to the repotting of a plant can be beneficial to their plant, while allowing it to yet again get used to the new environment with soil that it has been exposed to and growing with before. Alrighty, so we're gonna get into it now. I'm gonna just refill everything. Notice how I got the new soil. We're gonna get it on the left side, the right side of the new pot. I basically just took it out of the planter that it came in, that little plastic planter that it was growing out of. You know, I let it get used to its new environment when I first brought it home about a week ago, so that it can get used to the air, the lighting that is here. And also, I did not do the repotting immediately because you just want to allow the process of transporting it from the store where they had a completely different lighting environment. And I gotta let me let y'all up here. Bam. Okay, now that's better. So when you transport the new plant from the store to your home, that's already putting the plant through a stressful time, because it already had to be shipped from a humongous greenhouse that had a different environment, a different temperature, a different watering schedule. Then it goes to the big box store where you'll purchase it, or the local family like Bailey's that I got this baby, and they also put it in a different temperature. It acclimates to a different temperature, new soil and all that. It's just a lot of transitioning. So when you get it home from all of that, purchasing it from the store, bringing it home to its new environment, if you will, you have to allow it to get used to that. I like to give it a week or so, you know, if not longer. It's to your preference. The longer you feel, the better, because getting the plant used to its new home is exactly what you want to do. Okay, so here we are. that was a pretty easy one. It's nothing too, you know, crazy with this here repotting, because I believe this is like the third one this week I've done, because again, I am enjoying a growth with the season of all the plants that I have here. This here beautiful neon Syngonium. Come on, show it, there we go. Yes. So I'm gonna keep this baby in the beautiful bright light, and of course my plant family, into another fun, informative plant care video. You know what to do, right? Keep planting.
Oh yeah.